Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Warriors news. Current NBA champion may have to play in the play-in, according to analysts. Due to a myriad of unfortunate circumstances this season, the Golden State Warriors may have to play in their way into the NBA playoffs. The defending champion Golden State Warriors should officially ring the sirens. With only 10 games remaining in the season, the Warriors are not in a great spot in the Western Conference standings. The Warriors are currently 7th in the standings, and the possibility of this team having to play their way into the NBA playoffs via the play-in tournament is becoming more and more of a reality. There's still time for the Warriors to cement themselves as the 6th seed in the conference, but you can't help but wonder whether this team can play consistent enough basketball over the course of the remainder of the season to do so. Especially considering the odds that are stacked against this team as it pertains to not having a full roster at its disposal. Not to mention their on-the-court struggles with the players that are available night in and night out. The Golden State Warriors' historic road woes. The Warriors haven't just been bad on the road this season, they've been historically bad. The Warriors are 7-29 on the road this season and still have 5 more games to play. It's beginning to look more and more as if this team is not going to break the 10-win road threshold this season. To put that number into context, the Houston Rockets and San Antonio Spurs, who have won 18 and 19 games respectively, have each won 6 road games this season. The Detroit Pistons, who have the worst record in the league with a 16-56, have won 7 times on the road. With how inconsistent the Warriors have been this season, it's amazing that they're even in the conversation to make the postseason. And while they still have a chance to snag the 6th seed from out under the Dallas Mavericks, it wouldn't be all that surprising if the defending champions had to play their way into the playoffs. There are still many that believe this team could make some noise in the playoffs with how talented and experienced their roster is, but I have a hard time believing that a team that has only won 7 road games all season long will play much of a factor in the postseason. This is shaping up more and more like a season to forget for the Warriors. And it may end in the play-in tournament for the defending champs.